Good morning. Day 16, Bama to Baxter. It is March 5th. Just getting moving here this morning. I've got roughly 22 miles to make it into Cave Spring, so I'm looking to just do like a short day into town tomorrow or somewhere. I don't know, I'll call it under 8 miles. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, just getting moving. Man, last night when I got to camp after I got settled in, I watched my buddy Seth's 2-day winter trip up in the Whites, carrying that 40-pound pack, humping it up and down those 4,000 footers. Man, that exhausted me. I don't know how you do it, Seth. Makes me appreciate no hip belt on this pack, buddy, and having a lighter pack on this trip, because I do not think I can do it. Overall, it was a great, cool evening. Today is a big day. Across my first state line. It's another hot one. Holy hell. Made it to the Davis shelter. This is a shelter that is known for a lot of local ATVers to camp at. So I stayed away only because of the noise at night and the quads running around at night. But I was kind of hoping to see something up here today. Could be kind of neat. I love quads. Nice shelter. Other than the noise at night. This right here is gold on the trail. Trash can provided by the local private landowner. Appreciate the private landowner allowing access for the Pinhoti to cross through here. This is a nice area, and definitely appreciate the trash can. Just got rid of about a pound of trash. Wow, this seems like a pretty fresh controlled burn. I can still smell the burntness and the crispiness of the burn under my feet. Got a live one. Man, this is a nice shelter. I'm gonna stop here for lunch. I need to get out of the sun. It's another hot one today. Holy cow. Nice stream right beside the shelter. I was at that shelter there for lunch for like 2 hours, actually a little over 2 hours, just to escape this heat. It is another hot one. I hydrated good though. Couple electrolyte drinks. Moving forward. Got it 6 miles before my next water source. And on a hot day like this, it makes for a long water carry. And people of Alabama, they have been so nice. I just stopped to talk to that group of folks there with the Normally I call them side by side, but they are like, I don't know, some form of beefed up on steroids side by side. More like a dune buggy. Anyway, they offered me a couple beers, but with this heat, I think I would get way dehydrated. Well, I made it to my first of 14 state crossings. Made it to Georgia, baby. Got the Alabama flag there and the Georgia flag. Although I think the post is turned around, because right now I'm standing in Alabama and I see the Georgia sign. And on the other side here, when I step over, I'm standing in Georgia and I see the Alabama sign. So pushing forward, about 13.5 miles in for the day. Got at least a couple more to go today, but this is a pretty big milestone. I think I'm somewhere around 177 miles, somewhere around there for the entire trip so far. Now that we're in Georgia, the trail blazing, so like the little painting mark on the tree, changes from blue to white. So well, day 6 is complete. Crossed over the Georgia border. I was just shy of 15 miles. I am stealth camped next to a pond here. I could not really find a good stealth site tonight, and there is a just heard something behind my tent and just went to check it out. There's an opossum back there, I guess, looking for some food. So hopefully he behaves tonight. Tomorrow get into Cave Springs and I got to plan out my next section. It is a long road walking section through Georgia. Hope you all have a great evening. Good morning. Day 17, Bama to Baxter. Just getting started here. This is where I was camped last night. See my dry spot down there where the tent was. This is the pond I was at. That log over there, that's where the possum was. Things are definitely damp this morning. About 8 miles to get into town. And I say yesterday, man, I saw more wildlife yesterday than the whole trip so far. I wasn't able to get on film, but I saw like 6 deer yesterday at like 2 or 3 different points throughout the day. And then that possum last night, that guy was pretty cool. Got kind of, I guess, serenaded by the frogs and coyotes last night to fall asleep. But we're just getting moving this morning. Oh my God, I love this pine forest. These tall, kind of skinny pine trees, I love these. This is a cool section. Wow. Pretty cool. Last night my tent was set up. I had a big thick bed of pine needles under me. I didn't even use my sleeping pad. I just used like the pine needles as my pad and my sleeping cushion for the night. Turned out, worked out pretty good. Mount Katahdin straight ahead. 2,400 miles or so. I made it into Cave Spring, across the way there. Ate the Creekside restaurant, delicious burger, and boy, that salad was delicious, man. I think I was craving some veggies. And now, just across the creek from it, this is the Hun Inn. So this is where I'm staying this evening. I think either tonight or possibly tomorrow night. Possibility of a tornado coming into town. So it should be interesting the next couple days. I'm gonna check in, get settled, maybe look around town a bit. Holy cow, this is a sweet room. This is a far step up from that motel in Piedmont. Oh, this is awesome. Still getting unpacked and settled in the Hun Inn. First week I was already having like some guilt set in about leaving home for 6 or 7 months, however long this hike takes. But after being here, this is not your typical place, like a hiker hostel or, you know, where you typically go. This is more like a bed and breakfast. I don't believe they don't serve breakfast or anything like that, but there's several, like, several private rooms in this place. There's let's see, a common area here. It's like a full kitchen, so you can go shopping and get whatever food you want. Originally, this place was a female dormitory for the Georgia School of the Deaf, at least from what I read. And upstairs there's laundry. You can do your laundry. But I'm gonna get my laundry done, some town chores, and then I think I'm getting back on trail tomorrow morning, probably late tomorrow morning. I think I might hike a day, have them come pick me up, shuttle me back to the Hun Inn before I continue on north, just to break up this road walk section.